everythings. Today I'm going to be doing a haul for you. I hate it when people say this, but I just look so washed out and my hair's a mess, so please excuse that. I'm not been very well, throat's still sore and I still have pain in my left ear, but I'm a lot better than I was. I was really poorly last week. Basically I told you I had this infection, it improved and then it came back with a vengeance, so I'm actually on pretty high dosage of penicillin and I've got ear drops as well. So, sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the pigeons on the roof. Anyway, I've got a clothing haul for you and I don't do a lot of these because I don't buy a lot of clothes. At the moment I'm on a weight loss journey. And I will do a video on that because I have promised it, but I've had a really bad year, to be honest, one thing after another. So I've kind of been knocked off a few times, but I'm actually on plan and I've been on plan. I did a month of pre-plan, which I'll explain in the video, and I've been on plan for 4 weeks. This is week 5 and I've actually lost 8 pounds, so I'm really happy that I've lost 8 pounds in my first 4 weeks. But I've actually toned a lot as well because I've been going to Zumba and I've been doing the treadmill in the house, so I've been pretty good. But I have had a couple of weeks of not being very well, and I just find that my weight doesn't come off me when I'm not well. Not because I'm eating anymore, because I'm not, because I've maintained my weight loss, but because I'm not exercising and it's impossible to with my ears the way they are. The penicillin's got me feeling quite drowsy and a little bit, you know, when you stand up and you're a little bit sort of dizzy and unsteady. So I haven't been exercising, I haven't been going to Zumba for a couple of weeks, but I will get back into that, and I'm sure that the weight loss will continue because I find if I set my mind to something, I'm usually pretty good about it, as long as there's not other stresses going on. So I'm sorry, I'm quite sniffy as well. But I've got lots of things to show you. Now, like I said, I don't buy a lot of clothes, and at the moment I don't because I'm trying to lose weight. But I do like to pick up some bargains here and there. Some things are going to look better on me when I've lost some weight. But some things are things that I'm wearing now and enjoying wearing now, and this is actually from 3 months, so I don't think I got this all in one go. I didn't. It's just that, like I said, I don't buy many clothes. I don't actually like going clothes shopping particularly. I think it's because I'm not happy with the size that I am at the moment, because when I had my back injury at the beginning of the year I put on 2 stone. Well, it was actually more than 2 stone. It was around 2 stone 5, so I'm actually kind of working that off now. So I'm not particularly comfortable with clothes shopping. Plus we don't have a huge amount of money and I'd rather spend it on other things, the little bit that we do have. Also just the fact that I like bargains, so I'm a sale hunter. So I've got things to show you and I'm sure you're really sick of me waffling on, so I'm going to get on with it. So the first thing I want to show you are shoes. Now these are actually from eBay and these are Dr. Martens. I've worn them quite a few times, but when I got them it looked like they just hadn't been worn basically. They'd been in somebody's cupboard or something. I had some of these when I was 18 and I was going to university and they're here somewhere in the house, but to be honest, after wearing them for about 12 years they just looked quite battered. But Dr. Martens just last an eternity, but I just wanted something that, you know, they still look nice and dressy, so I'm absolutely loving wearing these with tights and shorts and dresses and things. They're really, really cute, so I love those. Those are my baby shoes, that's what I call them, because that reminds me of shoes that Tony had when she was little. Then Iron Fist were having a mega sale, and I showed you some of the Iron Fist things in my Iron Fist shoe collection, which was in my 13 Days of Horror, but I've actually bought another 2 pairs in the sale. I got these ones, which are called, I think it's called Super Bitches. It's got women, like superheroes all over them, and then they've got leopard print on the bottom and inside, and then it's got this cute ankle strap. I've got some like this already, but they've got sheep on. It's got spikes on the ankle strap, so yeah, that's got that pattern all over. They're a nice washable sort of fabric, which is great, and then it's got this chain that goes down the front, so it's like a T-bar, and then it's got a bow with spikes. These were, I think these were £14, and I think they'd originally been around 70, so it's a fantastic bargain. I do love my Iron Fist shoes. I get them in an 8 even though I'm a 7, because I find that with Iron Fist and a regular choice and other designer sort of shoes, they can run a little small on me, and I do generally just get the size 8. It's a little bit too large, but it's a nice comfortable fit. My feet swell sometimes in hot weather, and you've got to think about these things when you're buying shoes, I think. So these will always fit me. So I love these. And then I got another pair, which I still have in the box. I love these. These are the wrong shoes. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They are the wrong shoes. I've got the wrong shoes. That is the other pair, actually, that are similar. But they've got sheep on them. That's the wrong pair. That is not what I got. And these were £14 as well. And it's actually the same pattern, but not the same fabric. It's a different fabric on these. So there you have the Super Bitches. And it's a peep toe this time, which I really like. I think it's really nice. It's the leopard inside and underneath. But what I love is the heel. It's got this corset sort of design on with a crisscross and then the bow at the top. Love these, and they're so comfortable. I've had my eye on these forever, and then they were on sale at New Look and they were £30 in the sale, but they didn't have my size. I'm really glad I didn't get them then, because these were only, I think these were 13. So these were a huge bargain. Now on to clothing. So we will start, what's this pile? Right, we'll start at Asda. So I got a few nice things at Asda. I've got something actually that's in the wardrobe. I like to stretch it over here. Can you see this fabric? Basically it's black with little white hearts, and that's just a midi skirt. It's a straight skirt, so I'm not going to get out and show you. It's just a straight skirt. Really, really nice. And then I got this t-shirt in Asda in the sale. It's a little crease because I've worn it. And it just says bring on the grunge. It's a nice loose fit t-shirt. Kind of hangs off one shoulder, so ever so slightly. And I love it. I love it with a maxi skirt. It looks really great. Or a midi skirt. So I'm quite into my midi skirts at the moment. I have some that I haven't shown you that were from River Island. I'll try and include them in this haul. But I love this t-shirt. I just think it looks so cool on. It's really nice. I'm really into my black, whites and reds at the moment. And then the other thing I got was this jumper. I bought this jumper, I want to say, about 5 weeks ago originally. Now I say originally because it's a Halloween jumper from Asda. It's a lovely black, and it's kind of got that sort of ladder sort of knitted effect, and it was originally 14. And on the bottom of it, it says boo, which I absolutely love, and I love it on. It looks fab. I tried it with leggings and I had my boots on and I fell in love with it. So I got it, and Alex said keep the tag on it. And he said, and then if it goes down, you can buy it again and take it back. Because there's a 100-day guarantee at Asda with your clothing, with prices, well, to return. So I was online on Halloween tonight, and as soon as it turned midnight, I went onto the George page, refreshed the page because I had it open, and this had gone down to £7. So I ordered it in a store, there was no delivery charge, and then I took my original one back, and now I have my £7 boo jumper, which is a huge bargain. I really wanted it, and I was just concerned that I wasn't going to get it really. That's one of those items where I will invest if I really like something, so I got that. So that's everything from Asda. So the next things, over here, right, the next few things are from Asos. And these are spread across the 3 months really. Two things are from quite a long time ago. This skirt here is actually a Primark skirt. But Asos are now selling Primark. Not a lot, but some. And this was reduced, I can't even say the word. It was reduced down to £5. And again, it's a midi skirt, so it's just straight, and it just says love all over it. And I actually wore this with the Bring On The Grunge t-shirt and with some black high heel boots, and it looked fantastic, and I love it. It's really nice, really into my midi skirt, so that was a bargain. And then I got this. This was either 6 or 7 in the sale. It's just a white body. I love my bodies. I wear them under leggings, jeans, shorts, everything. I've got one on now. This is a Primark one. I live in these bodies. They're so comfortable. Don't know. I just love them. So I got a white one, and I've been looking for a white vest one because I've got a couple of black vest ones. So I got those, I want to say about 2.5 months ago, and then around 6 to 8 weeks ago I got this, which is a skirt from American Apparel, and it was down to £10, and I think it had been 40. It was like a ridiculous price for what it is, but it's a chiffon maxi skirt, so as you can see through it. Of course it's got a elasticated waist, and it's very long, and it's lovely. And I have some plans for this because in the winter I still love to wear my shorts. That sounds bizarre, doesn't it? But it's not, it's my style. I like wearing shorts and really thick woolly tights, and then my boots. And I just thought to dress it up, this might look really nice over the top. So I invested in that because I've been after a chiffon skirt for a long time, and I've heard that this is a good brand, so I was really pleased with that. And then the next thing is actually something that I got in the last week. I got a code to get 20% off, and this was, I can't remember if it was $7 or $7.50, but then I got 20% off. And it's actually from the Asos maternity range, which you'll think is strange, but it's a scarf dress. It's got these thin straps, and that is the front, and it is quite sheer really, which is what I wanted it to be. But then because it's scarves, it's got like a handkerchief sort of hem. And yeah, that's the back. And I have amazing ideas for this, probably more for the summer to be honest, but it had been quite expensive. It was a very expensive piece actually. There it is, Asos maternity. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it was a very expensive dress, and it was down to $7 and then the 20% off, so I couldn't resist that. I think it's actually quite a nice pattern. If they'd had other colours, I probably would have invested in other colours as well, because I think it's really nice. And I'm actually going to style this up with the white body, with the denim shorts underneath, and then a big chunky belt around the middle, and then boots, and I think it'll look really great. So I sometimes get a concept in my head when I see a piece of clothing, and it usually works out. I'm pretty good at like seeing things. Also from ASOS, I got this bag. It was £18, which is quite pricey, but I do love all things Halloween, and I will use this all year round. And I've actually had a few people stop me in shops when I was wearing this and ask me where this is from, because they loved it. It's got a green strap and it's gorgeous. I love it. That's a pumpkin bag. So that's it for ASOS. The next two things are from Debenhams, and I didn't buy these. My mum bought them for me. She treated me to these. And these are Henry Holland. I think they're both Henry Holland. The first one is this dress, and it's a black dress. It's got lace on the back there. It's got a nice collar, and it buttons up at the front. And then it's not very long, but it's long enough, and it's this lovely black fabric with flowers on. Not usually a floral girl, but I do like black, and I like small flowers. I like them to be quite sort of muted. I have got some big floral prints, but I think I prefer this kind of thing. And I actually want to wear this with a body underneath it or a t-shirt and leave it quite open. So I don't want to fasten this dress up. It looks nice fastened up, but I don't want to wear it that way. I want to wear it with something showing underneath, and then with a belt round it, and then a denim waistcoat. So I'm excited to wear that, and I think it'll look great with leggings or tights. And yeah, so my mum got me that, and that was £20. And then the other thing she got me, actually she got one of these for Tony. And then it was an offer where if you spent £50, then you could get a £10 voucher for free. And she was £4.5 short of the spend. So she said go and pick something else. So I picked this up, and it was £4.20. The dog's staring at me. It's putting me off. It's from Henry Holland, and it says boys, 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 which is very cute. It's a little bit oversized, but it looks
like
good.
A Lady Gaga song.
Yes, and it is a Lady Gaga song, so you can't go wrong with a t-shirt that's got a Lady Gaga song written on the front. It's really cool, but I like the print. It reminds me of a font that's on Picasso, but it's also on iPicky that I use, called Bon Bijou, which is really good. So there you go. So that was £4, as I was explaining, because there was a mega sale on. So that was really good. So I love that, and my mum bought me that one. I've got some things from Primark. Now these again, Primani. These again have been bought over a period of time. I think this first one is from the beginning of October. But I wanted a Christmas jumper this year, and I found one. And this is it. And how can you not love it? It's a snowman, and he's like flying through the air in the snow, and he's got a sticky out nose, and he's got a scarf, and then he's got buttons on, and I absolutely love him. I love my Christmas jumper, and it's nice and woolly.
She just said, "Fire!"
Millie likes it, and I'm going to wear that and keep warm in the winter. I'm going to wear it all December, and I love it. And then I can get it out every year and enjoy it. So that is that. And then the next thing has been worn multiple times as well, but it's this Mickey t-shirt. Now I do have one like this off H&M, but I am in love with Grumpy Mickey. Look at Grumpy Mickey's face. He's so cute. This was £8. Again, this is a little, I got this in an 18. I think it's a little bit oversized, but that's how I like it. Looks really baggy and loose and looks great with denim shorts. I'm very into black and white and red, and I absolutely love that. And I like it when things are patterned both. The next thing, I almost didn't get it because it was £14 and I thought it was quite pricey really. I'm trying to watch the pennies with Christmas coming. But she ran it through the till and then I was going to go, oh, it doesn't matter. Actually, I'm not going to bother with that item. And then she told me the price. She was like, oh, and that's £14. And I was like, no, for everything. But this was actually reduced down to £5.
We think because there was something that was also reduced on the day.
Yes.
She accidentally put that through as
I got a
reduced.
onesie, which I haven't got here because it's actually on the line because it's been washed. But it's a onesie and it was £5 down from 12, and it's a Bambi one. And it's really nice because it's actually just the silhouette of Bambi and Thumper repeated over and over. I'll have to show it in another video. It's got Bambi on in gold and it buttons up. I love onesies, I live in them. It's got no feet and it's a lightweight fabric, which is nice because it's not exactly freezing at the moment and you can put on jumpers and socks. So I tend to move to the fleece sort of onesies later into December when it is really cold. So I got that for £5 and then this was £5. Yeah, she's made a mistake somewhere because I'm sure this was £6.
That was £6.
Yeah, and I've got a £6 item and she charged me 14, so I'm really not sure what was going on there. But this jumper was £5 and I love it, and it's like really soft and fluffy and it's oversized because it was a 20 and it was only 20s or 8s. There was 2 20s and about 20 8s. So I just got the 20 and it's really big. It hangs off one shoulder. It looks amazing with denim shorts and black tights, and woo, it's got a ghost on it. And I know some people will think, but it's Halloween jumper. Not for me. I love horror. I love all things spooky and all that kind of scary. So I will wear this year round. So when it's cold, my little ghosty will come out. And I've been wearing it loads already. So I got that. And no, nearly the last thing. This is the last thing from Primark. Now, Someday Shabby showed this on her video. I'm trying to remember what she told me. I think it's Shabanaya. I'm pretty sure that's her name. I'm really sorry if I've said that wrong, but I'm going to call you Shabby because she's called Someday Shabby. She has a great channel. Definitely check out her videos. And she showed this t-shirt in her video. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. That has to be mine. And I showed it to Tony. And Tony was like, I have to have it. It has to be mine. So we went in and we were like demons looking around Primark for this t-shirt. We were like, we have to find that t-shirt and then we can relax and look around.
And then we find others.
Yeah. And we found others, yes. Tony got a nice little haul. But we found the t-shirts. Again, they had 20 size, but they didn't have mine, so I had to get a 20. It's already oversized. It's actually really loose and quite baggy, but that's okay. I like baggy stuff anyway. And I know you're desperate to know what it is, but it's this. It is the Little Mermaid. Look at that. It's got Flounder and Sebastian on it. Sebastian, man. So
my dad has like a misprint and it goes over the material, like when on the
back.
And then
They do have little misprints on them. So
that's still because it's rare.
That's what it looks like. And of course Ariel is looking beautiful. This looks like the cover of the DVD actually. It's white on the back. Don't normally like that kind of thing. I normally like prints on both sides, but I don't care because I love it so much. And my hairdresser calls me Ariel. So when I like ring in and it's little Stacey because there's 2 Stacys, and she'll say, who is it? And I'll say, just say it's Ariel. She knows exactly who it is because she always says to me that she thinks I'm like Ariel the mermaid. And if her little sister, I think it is, saw me, she would just fall in love with me because of my red hair because she loves the Little Mermaid. So I had to get it, and I love all things Disney anyway, so I love it, but it's quite big, but I don't care. I love it. So that is from Primark, and that's everything from there. A quick little mention, I think it's Elle magazine have some Benefit lip glosses. I've always wanted to try these, but I think they're quite pricey because they don't have a lot of coloration to them. When I looked, they had Hoola or Coralista. I wasn't interested in Hoola, but that's what Coralista looks like, and they smell amazing, so I quickly wanted to show you that. And then the last things are 2 things from Miss Selfridge that Alec got for me. So he got me this dress, very difficult to show you, so I'll show you the top. It had originally been, is that 30? 28?
It's $49. That's 28.
28. This was £28, And
I'm sorry for people in America.
It's lycra. And it's just a dress. It's got 3/4 sleeves. And it's more for when I lose weight, but I mean, it is a 16, it will fit me now, but I'm conscious about my stomach area, so although it is shrinking by the day, because with the exercise I've noticed that it's firmed up a lot, but this goes all the way to the floor, and then it's got a split up one side, which I love because I love vampy things like that. I love split skirts. I've got one from Asos that I showed in an outfit of the day, and I've got a couple from Primark where they are split right up the thigh. Really love those. So I got that. That was down from 28, I think it was 10 or 12 pounds. And I was at work, so I rang Alec. I was like, oh, just had an email. Please check out this site and please order me this dress. And he was like, no problem. So he ordered it for me. And then he actually picked up this for me at the same time because he knew I had been eyeing this in the shop. I love this cardigan, but it was, oh, I can't read that. I think it was 39. It was really ridiculously expensive, and this is it. And it just looks nothing, kind of off. Well, kind of not, but it really is beautiful on, and it was down to 15, and he just picked it up for me because he knew how much I'd admired it every time I was in there. And it's white, and it's just got like blue and green in it. And it's just waist length really, long sleeves. It's really nice and thick as well, so it's going to be lovely over maxis and over my blouses, like, and just t-shirts and stuff for the winter. And I'm really grateful that he got me that because I love it. I think it's really pretty. This hat from Asos, from Asda, that I didn't show you. And it's a Hello Kitty hat. And it keeps my ears so warm, which is very important because I am prone to ear infections. I should have been more wearing it, shouldn't I? Maybe I wouldn't have got this ear infection. So the last things are from River Island. I got this actually about 4 or 5 months ago. I don't think I've ever shown you. But it's this little crop jumper with a polo neck. It actually comes around to the waist, and this is from the Rihanna collection, from the first release. And it's split at the back. It's diagonal, and then it's got this big knot. And it looks great over a maxi dress. This was 35 and I got it for, I think it was 7 or 8. And I actually got it in black and an oatmeal colour as well. Really beautiful fabric, looks amazing on, even better once I've lost my weight. But will look great over a nice dress, and you can see the back. Yeah, so I don't think I've ever showed you that, but like I said, I've had it for about 5 months, maybe a little bit longer. But love this, love them, and it was just really nice to get something from the Rihanna collection. Then I've got a bunch of things also from River Island. They're hung up. I have got this double layer midi skirt in this lovely blue, and you'll see it better once I show you because I've got it in another couple of colours as well. I picked up a skirt for £3 from Asda, which was a black midi with a pink flash down the side. And that's it from there. And I think you've seen the Primark one, which has the thigh split. And then also from River Island, and these double layered skirts from River Island were actually £10 each, down from 20. So I did pick up a couple because I am loving wearing this midi skirt and just wearing some nice little ankle boots, and then I can wear it nice and smart with a shirt, or do it with the Bring the Grunge t-shirt and make it more grungy and casual. So I really like them. I feel really comfortable in them. So I also got it in this lime colour, which is super bright, and I got it in purple, which I've already worn a couple of times. This one, really, really nice. I've had these for about 2 months. And then I got this one at the end of the sale. This one is actually a bit too big, but it's an 18. I couldn't get it in any other size, and I just love the colour. It's a beautiful, beautiful deep red colour. And they were all 10. And that's it. I promise you that is definitely it. But that is around, well, because of the Rihanna stuff, this is like 6 months worth of clothes shopping. The maxi skirts are great because they're a stretchy lycra, so they will fit me throughout my weight loss, which is really important to me. The dress is something that I can wear next summer, but because it's maternity and I intend on using a belt with it, that will fit me. Jumpers and t-shirts, I don't care about size. I'd wear them no matter what size I was, and I don't care if they look baggy because that's my style. So I feel like I've got a lot of pieces here that are really nice and that I can shrink into. Particularly the Miss Selfridge dress, which I just had my eye on forever.